Alright, welcome back to the channel, Sagittarius. Thank you for being here. I'm going to use you as my guinea pigs for my new lapel mic. Sorry about being on the camera so much. I didn't realize it was set at that angle. Anyway, yes, I have a new lapel mic. It came in this cool little case. It comes with two in case I have a guest on the show, and it just hooks right into the bottom of your phone, and you can even charge your phone while you are using this nifty little gadget. I'm trying to figure out what that is, where that's coming from. It's like anyway, the songs that came through for your reading were James Bay, Let It Go. And I know that song for sure was meant for you because it was the only song that I really asked for. But the song that came on after it was that song, I'm a Little Unsteady or Unsteady by Ex Ambassadors. And it talks about Mama, Daddy, if you love me, don't go. And so some of you, not all of you, but some of you may have children, and the song Let It Go is about a long-term relationship that started out so good. And now they're just like, why don't you just be you and let me be me and let's let it go? Because if this is all we're going to have is us fighting, throwing clothes around the room, just it's not working anymore. Let's just let this go. It's time to let this relationship go. So it is a relationship, and for some of you, there are children that are desperately wanting you to hold on to them for some reason. Like maybe somebody's fighting you for custody, or for some reason you're not able to see your children because of this person being in your life. Your children may not approve of this person. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that, but there's somehow children involved here. My left wrist is hurting. I'm going to start out by finding out what the universe would say. Universe, what would you say if you could send a text message and tell me how this happened to Sagittarius? May I see, please, how this happened? Whew. I don't even like to text, but I will text you all day long. And I like it when you text me good morning. So somebody started texting you, and you started liking it. I'm falling in love with you. So you're falling in love with somebody else, it sounds like. Alright, what's being hidden? I know your fine ass is not single. So you know this person's not single. And I can't love you the way that I want. So secretly you are, it looks like, in love with somebody who's already with somebody else. Alright, what's being shown? I smile when I'm reading. This person loves to get text messages from you. Alright, what's going to happen next? I love the way you love me. And oh shit, Lord, why can't I? Help me, I can't send this. What are you trying to send and can't? I hate you, fuck you, fuck you. You drive me crazy, and tell me again why you're single. So you love the way somebody loves you, and you can't send this. And when I said, what can you not send? It's that you hate them, that fuck, I hate you, fuck you, damn it, you drive me crazy. Tell me again why you're single, and I don't want a relationship. So there's somebody in your life that you love the way they love you, and there's somebody else, I think, that you don't want to tell, but you have to say how you feel. And how you feel is you hate this person. They drive you crazy, and you're being smart and saying, tell me why you're single again. Like, I don't want anything to do with you anymore. That's why you're single, and I don't want a relationship. I'm done with this relationship. So you have somebody new that you're talking to, it looks like, and you love this person, or you're falling in love with this person, and it's causing you to want to tell your partner that you're ready to call it quits. Let's see how this happened. Show me a little bit more about how this happened to Sagittarius. Somebody was having to make a decision about their family. So this is your family. It could be a husband and wife that have children for sure. Take it slow because of your family. So you're trying to slowly end this relationship, but you have family with this person. A lot of family with this person. Your family's here and somebody's very controlling. So somebody in this family is very controlling. Alright, Spirit, show me how this happened. Don't force it came out in reverse. Freedom and jealousy came out in reverse. Ooh. So basically somebody wants their freedom and they're not forcing it because they know that this person would be jealous. So you're not making a real effort because the person is going to get jealous if you do, but you want your freedom. That's how this happened. Is you wanted your freedom. You couldn't have your freedom because you knew somebody would be jealous if you forced this and you were trusting your intuition. All right, what's being hidden? What's being hidden? That you have a love triangle. And it involves, guess what? Guess what your love triangle involves, Sagittarius? A divine union. Alright, what's being shown? That you're telepathic. You've been pretending. Somebody has regret. They're telepathic and they regret that they've been pretending and they've been stubborn. They've been like, you go first. I'm not making the move. You know where to find me. They're pretending like they are not budging. Somebody's been pretending and they're not budging. But that came out in reverse, and you're telepathic and you have regret. You regret something that happened in the past when it came to pretending and being real stubborn. Alright, what's going to happen next? I love you, but I don't want to have a rebound. So, you love this person, but you're not going to just jump right in bed with them when they jump out of a relationship with they have a relationship with somebody else, and you're in love with them, and here's another card. I think they're in love with you. It's your choice, but it's not your choice. It's like, I'm not having a rebound. I love you, but there's no choice about having a rebound. It's not going to happen. Don't even try to come up with a strategy. You're not moving on, though. Why don't you have a choice? Why don't Sagittarius have a choice? Because somebody's incomparable to anything online. Somebody's been looking online to see if they can find somebody else, and then there's no way that even compares to this person. But somebody here is hard to read. So you're not sure. This person kind of puts out like those vibes, like they do have feelings for you, but they won't come right out and say, hey, Sagittarius, I'm in love with you. But that's what's going to happen next. Is somebody's going to say, I love you, but I have no choice right now but to stay away from you because I don't want to have a rebound with you. Like, I don't want to be a rebound from your ex. Because I've been looking online trying to find somebody else, and nobody compares to you. And I don't know how you feel about me because you never show me. You're real hard to read. You confuse me and you give me mixed signals. Sometimes you even act clueless, like you don't even know that this is real. Like, wow. Anything else we need to know out of this deck before I put it away? Somebody can't be trusted. There's a lot of drama. Somebody can't move on, but they will call and tell you that they're going to eliminate somebody. Somebody can't be trusted and it's causing a lot of drama, and they will call, I can't move on, and I haven't eliminated anybody. It's all in reverse. So it's like they know and you know that this person that they're with is somebody who can't be trusted, and you're waiting for this person to call and say, I've finally moved on and I've eliminated that person. This you have three people here, and one of them is a karmic partner, and this person for some reason is not able to work right now either. Somehow work factors in and they're out of work for some reason. All right, can you show me a little bit more about how this happened to Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Spirit wanted you to find out your life purpose. So you're moving into your North Node. Check your North Node. Look at your placement in your North Node, and you'll see exactly what Spirit's working on in your life. And you're going to go, wow, that's exactly what's going on in my life. It has to do with not being guilty, not feeling guilt, and sabotaging things. All right, what's being hidden? That somebody's having an epiphany that they need to apologize. And what's being shown? That you're at a distance from this person and there's a spark, but it's in reverse. Why is the spark in reverse? Because of somebody being in their... Somebody was clinging to their comfort zone, but then fate intervened. And now they have a lot of memories and they want to celebrate gifts in abundance. Alright, so what's going to happen next? Somebody's going to try to be controlling. And what's going to happen when they try to be controlling? Last spring, something happened last spring. Or something happened, yeah. It dented their pride and ego. Can you show me more about what happened? There was a cycle that ended in their life. Oh, they got separated. This person separated from their person because they want to get a divorce, because they're trusting in divine timing and waiting so they can have the courage. Jupiter's bringing the courage for them to start something new, and they're taking care of themselves, but there's an unexpected storm coming. Clarify the unexpected storm. In the fall, somebody's going to be cold and detached. Why are they going to be cold and detached? Because that's when they're going to get the courage to change. In the fall, somebody's going to finally get the courage to move on from a relationship. And right now they're taking care of themselves and they're waiting for this because there's something that's going to happen in the fall that's going to bring courage, and this person is going to make you an offer, and it's a Venus offer. It's an astrological match offer. Probably a twin flame. Show me how secretly Sagittarius feels about how this happened. Somebody wanted a second chance, but they were tricky and dishonest and shallow. They had been tricky, dishonest, and shallow in the past, and they wanted a second chance. All right, so that's how you feel about how this happened. All right, what's being hidden? That somebody is single now, and what's being shown? So secretly, somebody's single now. That somebody's beautiful. They have charm, grace, and luxury. They're luxurious. What's going to happen next? There's an infatuation, but somebody's frozen because there's no chemistry. I don't understand. Clarify that. Somebody's running from this. They actually want it bad, but they're not talking to you because of that spark being in reverse. And it has to do with them coming out of their comfort zone because of a divine detour. Having a lot of nostalgia when it comes to gifts, abundance, and celebration. Listen to that song. It's like there's this lack of chemistry. Why do they not have chemistry? because somebody's been keeping somebody's secret and supporting them with their whole heart. They're getting clarity on going in a new direction from these memories they're having. Remember I said they were having memories over here? And it happened by fate, a divine detour. They didn't think they had any chemistry with you, but they're getting clarity on some memories. What's their clarity that they're getting? Divine feminine is here and clinging. They're realizing that you're their divine feminine and that you're holding on and you are not going to let go. And there was dark influences in the past. How do they feel about you clinging? They're running, you're clinging. They feel like there needs to be some boundaries. They're seeing through illusions. What kind of boundaries do they need? Somebody's been roaming wild and avoiding this relationship. And there's something they haven't told you, a confession they need to make. And I think it's this one over here. I hate you, fuck you, fuck you. This is kind of, ooh. All right, let's see what the tarot, let's see what the Kipper would say. Kipper, how did this happen? Somebody was working, toiling and laboring. What was being hidden? You might have met this person at work. What's being hidden? That somebody's health is bad. And there's a great fortune. So they're hiding a lot of money and bad health. What's being shown? Oh, an imprisonment. And what's going to happen next? A courtship. And they're thinking about this. Why is there an imprisonment here? Because of a false person. Somebody was committing fraud. Somebody's going to prison for fraud. Or they're imprisoned by a person who's a fake. Like, if it's not a literal prison, it could be like they're in a relationship with somebody who's a fake. And they are being immature. What's going to happen with the courtship? This is you getting to know somebody. There's going to be adjudication. Clarify how that's going to turn out. There's going to be a pathway on the distant horizon that leads to an official person. And you're going to get a message about this. So in the future, you're going to have somebody that's like adjudicator between you and somebody that you are getting to know. It could be like a counselor or like a marriage therapist, somebody who counsels you before you get married. And this is going to show you the path to take in the distant horizon, like down the road. This is you having like premarital counseling with somebody. That's what it looks like to me. Or the person that they're with is a fake. They might end up going to divorce court, which puts them on the path to being an official person. This is the divine intervention. What's going on right here, that's going to happen next with adjudication and this courtship, is divine intervention. It's a divine detour. Somehow you're going to meet this person on a divine detour, or you're going to be with this person. Clarify official person. They could be in the military. It's somebody who has concern, or that you have concern about. And it's an immature man. Okay. I'm just trusting that you're getting this. All right. Tarot, how are you working in Sagittarius' life right now? How are you working in Sagittarius right now? May I see, please? the Lovers, Gemini, and the Moon, Cancer. So everything's in reverse. The Lovers is in reverse. There's something that's ending. It's a dark time, and you have no choice but for this to end. You're ending a relationship, period. It's over. And it's all over but the crying. But you do have a spiritual connection showing up over here, a divine union. So let's find out. We saw divine feminine up here. Where's divine masculine at right now? Divine masculine is doing shadow work, and they're recognizing that they don't have free will when it comes to being alone. So right now they're in that imprisonment. All right, where's divine feminine? Divine feminine has big dreams. Something happened to divine feminine that messed up her dreams, and it helped her to not have so much pride and ego. All right, what's bringing two of you together? You're mirroring each other. You're feeling the vibes of this relationship, and you both know it's just a matter of time. All right, what's going to happen in the meantime? You're going to compromise in the winter. What do you mean compromise in the winter? Divine feminine is going to be at a crossroads, and somebody's been watching. It could be her watching, and she's at a crossroads. What's she going to do at the crossroads? Somebody's been observing divine feminine, or they've been. She's going to come. She's getting unbound. What do you mean unbound? She's bound to a karmic partner. Yeah, she's with a karmic partner also, and she's got to surrender when it comes to the karmic partner. Both of you are with a karmic partner is what it looks like. And neither one of you have taken action. But it looks like somebody's about to. They're going to get a divorce. One of you or both are getting a divorce is what it looks like to me. Can I see a little bit more about how this happened? Do the damn dishes. What was being hidden? They can't say thank you enough. And what was being shown? That you're fucking stressed. What's going to happen next? You're going to agree to disagree, go on a real date, and listen with pack your bags. It's time for anal. You want to leave this person, and you're going to take them on a date. You're going to agree to disagree, and then you're going to go on a date, and you're going to say, listen, I'm leaving you. I've looked into this a little deeper, and I see now the truth. This is over, and we have no choice anymore. We have to end this. This is over. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go a little deeper with the tarot here. Why is the moon here, Cancer here? Because y'all have been bickering and fighting, and it's caused a lot of darkness in your family. Why is the Lovers here in reverse? Because somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's playing mind games, and it has to do with somebody not being able to work and earn a living. Somebody has stopped moving forward in this relationship because of being hurt, and they're tired of the games, the betrayal, the toxicity. Why is the World on the bottom of the deck? Because somebody has a money focus and you're moving on. You're getting ready to have a lot of communication or movement. What's the Eight of Wands? It's going to bring you hope for a heartache, and there you are. You have somebody new. You have a new love. You have a new love. So you love somebody else. You're being patient. Your heart's been broken, but you're hopeful that you can have some movement towards a new love. There could be a pregnancy involved here also. And the Fool on the bottom of that. You're ending a relationship so you can go after somebody new. Show me the Ace of Cups. Yeah. You have a lot of fond memories, and you're ready to move on because you are totally in love with this person, and it's a Cancer, it looks like. How does it go? Oh, somebody's helpless in the wrong deck. So somebody's not helpless, but they act like they are. All right, show me how this person feels about Sagittarius, this Cancer. Oh, from their perspective in the past, there was a lot of responsibility and somebody was overburdened. Clarify what you mean. They might have think somebody was overburdened and that's why they wanted to be single. It had to do with a Leo, not wanting to have independence, not wanting to, they were codependent with a Leo. This Cancer was codependent with a Leo. Or with a Sagittarius, but it's showing up as a Leo. And they could not, it was like, I can't do anything for myself, so I have to depend on you to do everything for me. But they learned their lesson though. What did they learn? Card in the wrong deck. That they had a lot of differences. What else did they learn? That they were healing from this. And what are they going to do with Sagittarius? Divine timing came out again. What is divine timing about? It's about that person. You're gonna have a message sudden come in that's going to sweep you off your feet about somebody who's no longer in prison, who's no longer in that prison that could not be trusted. Or that they're in prison because you remember I said there was somebody who was doing something illegal? You're going to get a real sudden message that that person's in prison. Why did they get imprisoned? Because there's going to be a tower when it comes to rejection, and somebody's soul searching about this. What's going to be the outcome of all of that? Sagittarius, you're here. Leo's here. Strength in reverse. The Seven of Cups and somebody's wishes. So it's like somebody is successful and high profile. Okay. And the lesson and the rejection is because they were kind of like, they just didn't know what to do to make this person happy. Nothing they ever did satisfied this person. This person was impossible to satisfy. And they stayed in a state of confusion, in a state of drama all the time. And somebody else is like, what a catch you are. You're a catch. This person I'm with is a piece of work. So what's going to be the outcome of Sagittarius here? You're ending it. You've been waiting a long time, but you're going to end it. You're about to end it. The Emperor's here. The Ten of Cups is here. You're mirroring each other. The King of Swords is here when it comes to this date. You're about to set some boundaries with somebody about a date. The Emperor is very emotionally fulfilled and has been waiting. You both have been waiting a long time. And there's the person, this Emperor is about to set some boundaries about having a date. What are they doing with the boundaries? They want that Ace of Wands to be upright. They're not showing, they've stopped showing love to somebody. They've stopped waiting. They're wishing that they would get an exciting message and have the ability to have sex, have a spark with somebody, that somebody would stop being so cold. What's going to be the outcome of the Ace of Wands? The Knight of Wands is here. Sagittarius, you're here. You're going to have your happiness. You're going to have your happiness because you're going to let down these guards. You've got walls up. You're going to let those walls down. And where you've been undecided and moody, there's going to be justice because it wasn't time. For some reason, you were supposed to have a date with this person and you couldn't, and it caused you to be very moody, it complicated your life. It made your life, it hurt you, and you're going to get justice for that. You're going to get justice for that because somebody's cold-hearted, they're hiding their feelings, and outcome of the justice. Somebody that's been undecided about a Queen of Swords and taming their hunger is going to be deceived. Somebody who couldn't make a decision about a Queen of Swords that was taming their hunger is going to get deception. Clarify the deception. You're awakening to the fact that this person's about to leave you out in the cold and take all your money. Damn. There's some gossip here. I got to hear it. What's the gossip for Sagittarius here? How did this happen? How did this happen to Sagittarius? Somebody was being a bugaboo and the police got involved and you had to like chill out. Somebody was calling somebody a bugaboo. There was a cop involved and they said, chill out. Stop calling this person. You might have met him at the gym. Somebody has purple hair and smokes Newports. All right, what was being hidden? That this was a diamond girl that was born to shine. Somebody's in their feelings about it. They want a divorce. They're going to get a divorce, and they feel very insecure. So they weren't a bugaboo. This person wanted them to call, but the police got involved, so they had to chill out. All right, what's being shown? So apparently they got so jealous that they got in a fight, had the law called, and all that kind of nonsense. Somebody's going to get destroyed because they need anger management, they have depression, and they like to go to the gym. And what's going to happen next? Somebody's going to be under spiritual attack because they're a player, they're sick, and they're promiscuous. Damn. And this has been a nightmare. There was even a pregnancy test. They know they fucked up. They may have been with a bugaboo. What happened to the bugaboo? The bugaboo is a hater who makes bad choices and they're standing their ground and defending themselves. They can't protect themselves either from this. What do you mean they're protecting them? They had a crush and somebody's brainstorming and figuring this out and they're over it and tired of the drama. There's going to have to be a pregnancy test. So somebody got somebody pregnant here. Is what it looks like to me. There are children involved for sure for some of you. Alright, Sagittarius, how are the angels helping you, baby? Because there ain't much else I can do. Helping you to awaken, to give you faith, powerful faith, and knowledge. Alright, anything else? You're going to have a miracle. Somebody's going to have purity, and prayer is here with harmony. So somebody could have got an STD and they need a miracle to be pure from that, and they're going to get that miracle. Alright, what would your best friend say to you about this whole shit show? This is a shit show. Rest is not a waste of time, and fuck it. Oh, Sagittarius, baby, you done been through something. What would Spirit say out of these cards to Sagittarius? There needs to be an apology. Alright, why? Because of a friendship, children, and different pages when it comes to support. Alright, anything else? Somebody's past life love. What about them? What about them? The past life love needs to put away the computer. Why do they need to put away the computer? Because they need to retreat, have integrity, take care of themselves, and play hard. What do you mean play hard? There's chemistry. There's an obsession and somebody has regret. Use your intuition. What do they regret? What do they regret? No, wow. That they had to have acceptance. When it came to support, a second chance, and an awakening, and this being protected. Damn. There's a lot going on here, Sagittarius, baby. A lot going on here. Let's see how you can love yourself while you go through all of this. Please love yourself through this. What does Sagittarius need to know? Spirit, may I see, please? You got a couple here. You got flaunt it, stand tall, and you got the unicorn. Don't quit your daydream. Don't quit your daydream. Okay. Flaunt it, number 30. I like this cards. I love these cards. Now is not the time to be modest. Now is the time to strut your stuff and allow everyone to see the full range of those gorgeous, radiant soul feathers of yours. Don't hold back. The peacock shares its radiance with the world, and we call it natural. So go ahead, unfold your glorious creature of nature. Display all that you are, and while you're at it, sashay. Do a little dance. Let us be proud of all the dazzle you are and everything you have become in this moment. And then stand tall, number 23. Shrinking down serves no one, especially you. Don't cower or hide when you take a misstep, falter, or fail. Release any ideas of perfection or approval. Now is the moment to live your wild, brave truth unapologetically. And when you cause hurt or harm, get accountable. Look at the full pain in the face and know it doesn't make you less than. Take action to make amends to yourself, to another, because you are bigger than a transgression and can become the agent of change and transformation when you're willing to own it all. If you know you fucked up, apologize. What you're afraid of controls you, but when you become accountable, you become the mistress of your own power. Number 19, don't quit your daydreams. Give yourself permission in every way. No one is going to grant you permission to follow your dreams and prescribe the path you need to follow. Only you can do that, and it is a sacred charge to keep your daydream alive. You were born with it. It has been gifted to you and relies on you to bring it into the world. Stay true, hold fast, permit yourself to love your own vision unabashedly. This kind of loyalty creates enthusiasm, which is contagious, and before you know it, you've left a river of permission in your wake, and others can drink from to restore their own belief. So, if you've made a mistake, own it. Flaunt your beautiful self. Don't be ashamed of who you are. If you've messed up, own it. Just get real. Say you're sorry. Do what you got to do. We all make mistakes, all of us, and we're all going to continue to make mistakes because we're human. What would Sagittarius' highest self say here? That divine timing is here. Something's been on pause that's going to lead you to the right path. Or something's going to be put on pause and then you'll be on the right path. And you are not alone, Sagittarius. You might feel very alone right now. You may have lost some of your friends because of this. All right, talk to me about your sacred destiny. Spirit, what's Sagittarius' sacred destiny wanting them to know? There's going to be an opportunity, crescent moon, for somebody to let something go going forward. Somebody's about to let something go. They're going to release something, and it's going to lead to a lot of pleasure when they do. It's going to lead them to a lot of pleasure. Okay, what would this person that's in love with Sagittarius say to them? This new person, what would they say? They would say, I've thought a lot about you lately. What would Sagittarius say to them? I wish I could take back the things I said, and lying was just easier than telling the truth. I know I screwed things up, and honestly, I don't know how to fix it. Alright, what would the other person say besides I've thought a lot about you lately? I want to be authentic. I'm no longer afraid. So this person's been hiding their feelings, and you, it looks like, spewed yours out. I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. Awesome. All right, I think we're going to leave it there, Sagittarius. I am going to get you some trinkets real quick. Trinkets, please, for Sagittarius. Let me know how you like the new lapel mic, and I'll either send them back or keep using them. I have a fancy heart, a turtle, a little girl, a peace sign, an angel, a skeleton key, and a cross. And somebody might sew, or maybe you need to be sewing. All right, what would you say out of this bowl right here? And I have all those new pirates I have to get in out of the mailbox. I have almost every key in the bowl. Look at all these big keys. Spirit like Sagittarius, I got keys, baby. There's a light bulb. There's a red marble. Somebody said that reminded them of Saturn. I love you, infinity. A Star of David. Hi, David. A music note with a skull. A lotus flower. The love between a grandmother and granddaughter is forever. A cactus or a prick. A skeleton hand. And an angel. All right, Sagittarius, be blessed now. Let me know, like I said, if you got anything out of this, if it made sense to you. Oh, and there's also another angel and a piece of selenite here for charging your crystals. Thank you for watching. Thank you for those who keep supporting me time and time again. My gratitude goes to you. And thank you also for your subscribing and for your sharing the content. Sharing is a great way of supporting me financially and physically and emotionally, supporting me in any way. Sharing my content gets the word out, and it keeps me from having to spend money on publicity. Speaking of money, let's see what's going on with your money. What's going on with Sagittarius' money, Spirit? You've had a change in the things, and things have been going slow. What's going to be the outcome of the change? Oh, baby. It's undecided right now, but you're on the right path when it comes to selling something or buying something. Clarify retail. This is going to bring growth, and you're self-made. And you're going to have you might get a new car. Why is transportation on the bottom of the deck? Because of beauty and media. Beauty and media. So you might be traveling because of your beauty and your media. Whatever you do with beauty and media. And somebody's been settling. Why are they so settled and sad? Because something to do with home. Okay, what's going to happen with home? You're going to have a windfall in divine timing. You're going to make an investment. You're going to have sport, so be a sport. There's going to be a shift, and it's going to take you to the next level, my darling. You're also going to have angelic help with this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, Sagittarius, stay blessed now. I love you guys. Bye-bye.